everybody, welcome to Justupright. My name is Doc Jing Ruder coming from the Philippines. So I'm here in the town where I grew up. This is Imo City in Cavite, one of the provinces that's near the Manila area. So I'm here on a vacation, but also I'm going to teach foreign educated physical therapists, Filipino physical therapists, on how to apply to the US as a physical therapist. Okay, so the jet lag was so bad, so that's why I was not able to make a video for you guys. But what we're going to talk about is how would you know your deficient subjects? Okay, because I receive a lot of questions about the deficient subjects, and so it's very tricky to know what your deficient subjects are. Okay, so some people, again, I made a video about this before. Some people will ask their classmates, the same school, the same year they graduated, and they will ask, what subjects, what deficient subjects did you take for your bachelor level to become a master's level? And they will take those deficient subjects first before they apply to credentialing agencies such as FCCPT or CGFNS. That way they don't need to pay for another re-evaluation, which is another expense after you completed the deficient subjects. Okay, so it can work that way, and it might not work. Because it all depends also on what year did your friend go to the US and what was the coursework tool needed by that year. So right now the coursework tool is coursework tool number 6. So there are many additional requirements for coursework tool number 6, and again, the deficient subjects depends on what school you graduated, what country you graduated, what year you graduated. And the only way that you can find out what are the deficient subjects actually is through applying to FCCPT or CGFNS for credentialing process. Okay, so because they have, that is their job. The job of FCCPT, CGFNS, and other credentialing bodies is to investigate and assess the curriculum that your school was given to you and compare it to the curriculum that the US is requiring, depending on the type of service that you are needing. Okay, so most of us, if you are not a US citizen, if you are not an immigrant, before you start your application as physical therapist to the US, you would need the healthcare worker certificate. And the healthcare worker certificate can be applied only to FCCPT and or CGFNS. Okay, so the healthcare worker certificate, when you apply for the type 1 review under FCCPT, it's called type 1 review for immigration. Okay, and you need to be you have deficient subjects, you may have deficient subjects, and what do you call this, and you have to pass the TOEFL. Okay, for you to get the healthcare worker certificate. The healthcare worker certificate will be used by your employer to file for a working or immigrant visa for you. Without the healthcare worker certificate, you cannot be filed by any employer with a working or immigrant visa. So like I've been saying in my other videos, guys, those who are already immigrant or are US citizen, they will not need the healthcare worker certificate. They just need the credentialing process. But if you do not have a working visa, you're not an immigrant, you're not a US citizen, you just have a tourist visa, you would need the healthcare worker certificate, and you can get that by applying to FCCPT Type 1 review for immigration or through CGFNS, the visa screen certificate. Okay, so I hope guys that is helpful. I am enjoying the weather, and right now the sun is really bright, but the past few days though there are good breeze, great weather here in the Philippines. I will keep on making video. And by the way, the live event, the Fast Forward USPT conference, is coming up March 11, Makati City, St. Giles Hotel, 8 a.m. It's a Saturday to noon. Okay, so those who registered, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye.